Hello and welcome to this amazing tutorial where I'll be walking you through step by step how you can protect yourself against these viruses, malwares, phishing attacks, spywares all over our computers. Okay, last week I was just browsing, doing what I love doing most, and I realized that my computer got hacked. And what happened? I was just trying to install this software that I love using so much, and then the source of the software is also a trusted source. And then immediately after the installation of this software, I realized that the computer begins to misbehave. Okay, some of my files begin to open and close all by themselves, and my Telegram, I realized that I begin to join different platforms. Meanwhile, I didn't initiate something like that. In my Google account, I have them logged in on my PC before I realized I got logged out of all my accounts, and I began to receive security alerts from Google through my email on my phone, and quickly I realized there was something happening somewhere. And what I have to do is to quickly make sure the computer begins to restart by itself. A whole lot of things happening. Sometimes you just be browsing and then the browser closes by itself. A lot of stuff. Okay, so with this I realized there was something wrong somewhere. So quickly I already have backup of my data on this PC from on different PC. Okay, so what I did was those of the files that I still need on this one, I have to just quickly get them updated somewhere. And from there I thought of formatting the machine, and quickly I formatted the machine, reinstall it fully, give it a new OS, and then scan it, and then before started to use it once again. And after that I learned this strategy that I always use from then to make sure that I have myself protected against these forms of attacks, which I'll be sharing with you in this tutorial. Okay, just to guide you. Sometimes you would want to install this software and then you know what to do before you install the software. You would want to visit this link, you know what to do. So I'll walk you through step by step using this particular tool that I use now, and from there I realized that the tool has been helping me and guiding me a lot. So I'm going to share that with you in this tutorial. Okay, if this is the first time you're visiting this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so that you get notified anytime we upload new tutorials. Don't forget to also comment, like, and share. Now let's quickly delve right into these lessons. Thank you. Now, the name of this particular tool or the website is Virus Total. Okay, Virus Total is basically a website that helps you to check out your URLs or the website addresses to make sure that they are not malicious, they are not this phishing type of links. Just to make sure of that before you visit them or before you feed in into those websites with your sensitive information. Okay, it's a very, very powerful tool that is used. You can equally scan all the files that you might have downloaded that you would want to install. That is a piece of software you would want to install on your PC. You can scan it using this tool called Virus Total, and then you make sure it is safe before you go ahead and then install. Now let's launch this Virus Total and see how it works. So we just type the address here, Virus Total, that is a Virus Total. Okay, once you type that, just press enter, and then there we should go. So you can see we have it, Virus Total home. So we just launch it from this side, and there we go. So this is the home page of Virus Total. It's a very powerful tool that we use to scan URLs and then pieces of files, software, before we can go ahead and then use them on our PC to make sure that we are actually protected. Okay, so to start with, let's quickly just visit any random website, like a website called SteadyPoo. Okay, SteadyPoo, I've already made videos on that. That is the website where you can download documents, and then you make sure that the document are not copyrighted, and then you get paid 10 USD anytime one of your document is viewed. 10 USD. If you haven't watched that video or that tutorial, I have the link in the video description below. You can just watch out that tutorial and see how to use SteadyPoo. So let me just try using SteadyPoo to scan the URL of this SteadyPoo to see how safe the website called SteadyPoo is. Okay, so let me just launch the site itself from here. So this is it. So let's click on this. Let's copy this URL from here. Control C to copy this. Let's come inside of our Virus Total tool. So let's click on URL and then paste it inside here and quickly press enter. So let's watch and have it scan. So quickly it's done scanning, and then you see that it says what? No security vendors flag this URL as malicious, meaning it is safe for you to use the website. Okay, so basically that is what Virus Total is saying. Now I also have this amazing I call it amazing link that I a friend shared on a WhatsApp platform, and quickly I just try to use that same link on VirusTotal to confirm that it is actually malicious. Or I already know it's malicious, it's phishing, I already know it. You know, those phishing links, sometimes they are very obvious. Some of them are it's difficult to detect them, and some too are very obvious and you can detect them. This one particular is obvious, okay? So by then I just want to be sure of it, and then I have to bring it to the VirusTotal. So let's quickly go back here. Let's click on this URL once again. Let's click inside and then paste what I just copied, the link from there. So once you just press enter, let's see what's going to happen. So you can see that it's flagged already, meaning it's not secured, and you can see the Fortinet says it's phishing. Phishing here in a sense that when you feed in any information on that particular website, it's taken. No, there's no two ways about that. Those sensitive information or whatever of yours is taken the moment you feed in those things on this particular website. So this is how you check the various websites before visiting them or before feeding your information on those websites. So you can see it's already flagged and it's phishing and all that. So this is how you try websites. So you can just open the website, or maybe if you have the link, before you even open it, just copy the link, bring it to VirusTotal, scan it, and make sure that it is safe to use. No vendor has flagged it to be malicious or whatsoever before you can go ahead and then use it. So that is that about this. So now let's look at how we can equally scan pieces of software before installing them on our PC. Maybe, you know, most of this software that we download, most of them are from untrusted sources, and some of them might contain these malwares and spywares inside them. So to be sure of all these things, you would have to first of all scan it using VirusTotal before you can go ahead and then use it. Okay, so let's see how we can do that as well. So let's quickly go back. So let's quickly come to file, and then let's choose our file. Okay, let me go to my desktop. I have a folder called software. So this is it. So I have these two pieces of software. We have the Qt Writer, that is for editing PDF files, and this is also this file, use the size of the file, that is called Handbrake. So let's try this one first. So let's click on it and then click on open. So let's give it to VirusTotal to scan. So you can see once it doesn't contain any malicious thing, the VirusTotal will tell you that it is. You can see no security vendors and no sandboxes flag this file as malicious, meaning you can go ahead and use it. You have no issues anywhere. You are safe to use it. Let's go back and try the other one to see that is a Handbrake. So let's click on it as well and then click on open. Let's have it flash and see. So that one as well, you can see it's also safe for us to use, and basically that is. So any software at all that you download that you would want to install, or any link you would want to visit and you have a doubt in it, just launch your VirusTotal and quickly just bring it here, scan it, and make sure that it is safe for you to use. But please, a disclaimer here, this is not 100%. Okay, maybe VirusTotal to at a point in time not be able to maybe flag or maybe detect some of the malwares in most of the software. So you should be very careful even after scanning them here. But VirusTotal is one of these trusted sites that most of these top hackers use to make sure that files and URLs are actually safe for them to use. So basically, that is that. For you to be at the safer side before you install a piece of software, quickly bring it here, scan it. If it is a link or site you would want to visit, someone share the link with you, just copy it and bring it to VirusTotal. Do what exactly you saw me doing here and make sure it is safe for you to visit before you do that. So thank you so much. This brings us to the end of this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon so that you get notified anytime I upload tutorials like this. Don't forget to also like, share, and comment. Thank you. Till our next tutorial. See you and bye-bye.